Hey everybody. Welcome to Talking Habs with Rick. That's me. Mitch Marner just signed a $6 year, 10.893 million AAV, which is the cap hit, with Toronto. It just happened probably a half hour ago. So this is my reaction to it. Now, obviously, I'm not a Leafs fan. And I don't in general cover the NHL, but I do cover all things hockey. This is a big signing, and it does affect the Canadians. And I guess I'll get to it, how I think it affects the Canadians. So the cap hit, it's a big one. They are now, with that signing, $13.365 million over the cap. So that's their LTIR is used up. But I know they do have a plan in place for a lot of that. They have a couple of guys that they're going to throw onto the LTIR. There's a way that they're going to reduce their some of it, but they're going to have to make some moves. I don't see how they get away without making some moves. So now, begs the question, and this is how I think it could affect Montreal in this way. If they hadn't signed Marner and it dragged on, I think it would have dropped. They wouldn't have had such a great season. Who knows if Marner would have not had the William Nylander effect and had a pretty crappy season. So I was kind of predicting that Montreal might finish ahead of Toronto. He signed going into camp. It's early enough. He's not missing any time. It's not a problem. The problem I see is that now they've got these three forwards that are making over $30 million between them. And how do you fill out a roster? They're gonna have to They're gonna have to make some moves just to get down to. They got to get down to the 81.5 million of the cap by the time the season starts. So they still have a couple of weeks. What do we got? They got like 20 days, 3 weeks. I guess 3 weeks. They're gonna have to make some moves. So, point being, do you have enough of a cast around you, or around these three guys, to really make a move? Is their defense strong enough at this point right now? I mean, they have a lot of question marks still. So, I was thinking very initially that, this is it, they'll finish up. But I don't know if this helps them. Yeah, they had to sign Marner. They couldn't trade him. It didn't make any sense not to. But it puts them in a hell of a position this year, next year, the year after that. I don't know how they build a team around three guys making over $10 million. I don't get it. I'm not complaining. I'm a Habs fan. If this drags Toronto down, I'm not unhappy about it. I just don't see the sense around it. I think it was a bad move last year. They shouldn't have re-signed Nylander. If he wanted to hold out, they should have traded him. Set the tone for they're not going to stand for this. So, this is where they're at. So, they've got three very high-priced forwards and a fourth one in Nylander. That's a lot of money up front. So, up front, their offense is great. It's taken care of. It shouldn't be a problem. But they're going to lack that cast around them. So, I say up front, their top six is taken care of. It's the bottom six now. Who's going to be in the bottom six? You can't have anybody that's making much more than league minimum. Yeah, I don't see how this is good for them going forward. So that being said, do I care? I don't really. Just it's big news. I'm happy they got him signed. I guess I'm happy that it's got. I'm honestly happy that it puts them still in a not a great position, in my opinion. So I just thought to bring this to you. So Marner has signed 6 years, $10.893 million cap hit. The Leafs are $13.365 million over the cap right now, and they have to pare that down and get to the $81.5 million. So that's it in a nutshell. I just thought I'd bring this to you. I haven't put out a video in a couple of days because I've been super, super busy, like personal life, not plus work, plus I got the podcast is in, all kinds of things. Anyway. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna do some more videos. I'm working on some stuff, and I'm gonna put them out in the next day, 2 and 3, and pretty much I want to get to being back to at least one video a day. Basically, with the Marner signing, the season is here. Things should roll. The all the restricted free agents out there should start to sign. I would think, now that they know what Marner's making, because I think that's been the big thing that they're waiting for. What does Marner make, and then it, can figure everybody else's salaries out. So we should see some big action happening now. Camps are open. I'm going to start bringing you any news I can find on anything. I'm putting together a video right now about some things that are out there. And yeah, we'll go with that. I'm going to also do a new final standings video. I'm going to do a new final standings video, which this actually might have a little influence on one of the teams. Okay, so there you have it. So thanks for watching this rambly little Mitch Marner video. What am I doing a Mitch Marner video for? I don't know, but figured you guys want to know. For some of you people who might not be able to get some of this news elsewhere, although, I mean, it's online, but I'm happy to bring it to you. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you liked it, please give a thumbs up. Yeah, that's it. Subscribe and ring the bell if you feel like it. I hope you do, and it'll bring you all my videos and all kinds of stuff that I'm doing. And I will see you next video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye, y'all.